You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. This video was pretty easy to locate, guys. In fact, I almost decided to include it in my next lightning round video, but I thought it might provide a good opportunity to talk about how a video can go from being very difficult to geolocate to very easy to geolocate in the blink of an eye. So what can we see? The video shows us a fairly scenic drive with what appears to be an ocean view. We can't really see much, mostly the water, and we get some glimpses of the guardrail, some rocks, and some of the foliage. You pass a couple of cars parked along the side of the road. The license plate on the first one was a little bit difficult to make out, but the second one pretty clearly showed us the rainbow that you find on Hawaiian license plates. Also, toward the very end of the video, I made a note of the pattern of the rust or paint on this guardrail here that looks like a pretty distinctive shape that I might be able to recognize later. Okay, I always try to remind myself not to rely too much on license plates to tell us the location of a place, since cars, move. But when we're dealing with a Hawaiian license plate, I think there's a pretty good probability that that car is in Hawaii. Like, you're not driving to Denver from Hawaii. But we needed some way to narrow it down. Trying to find a spot with an ocean view in Hawaii was probably not going to be a good strategy. Fortunately, there are two spots in this video that reveal this location almost instantly. It's just a handful of frames, guys, just a dozen frames total that give us these two clues. Check it out. The first one comes here at about the 5-second mark. And a little bit later, we get this one around the 30-second mark. They're both very quick, but if we go frame by frame, we can very clearly see the names of two bridges here. Okay guys, brief sidebar here. You know that I always try to figure out the correct pronunciation for any of the place names that I have to say in my videos, even if they're very unfamiliar to me. Usually I'm able to find something online that will tell me how to pronounce it. Sometimes I can look at videos or other things where I can hear people saying the names, but I couldn't find anything for these names. So I'm going to do my best here, but I'm just going to warn you in advance that I might mess this up, and I hate that. The first sign is for the Ihi Ihi Lahuakia Bridge, and the second is for the Kawaia Akia Bridge. I looked up these two bridges to see where they were, and it was pretty easy to figure out from there. You're driving northeast on Hawaii 72 in Honolulu, Hawaii. There weren't too many details to confirm, but I could use Google Street View to find both of those signs for the two bridges that we saw in your video. And then just for fun, I went and found the spot on the guardrail where we had that very recognizable shape that was either paint or rust or whatever. Guys, please like and share, and if anybody else would like me to figure out where one of their videos was recorded, please tag me in a comment on that video.